Hello and welcome to Quick Charge. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, December 26th. Tesla's stock has received a nice boost today from one of the biggest cheerleaders on Wall Street, and it's based on the company achieving what they're calling beyond an automaker scenario. For years, Tesla investors have pushed the argument that Tesla is more than an auto company, even if so far the financials are almost completely driven by the auto business. But now Adam Jonas, who covers Tesla for Morgan Stanley, wrote in a note to clients saying, quote, "In our opinion, Tesla is far more than an auto company. Of our $380 price target, our valuation of the core auto business is $86 per share, leaving 77% of our target derived by network services, mobility, third-party battery, full self-driving licensing, energy, and insurance. We receive significant pushback from our clients for including non-auto revenue streams in our valuation." A new survey shows that Elon Musk is not driving away Tesla buyers with Twitter drama, but that was right before one of the bigger blunders to date. Now, to rewind a little bit, last summer, a survey of 5,000 Tesla owners showed that the number one reason owners were walking away was disapproval of Elon Musk. But looking at today, Heatmap posted a new independent survey of 1,000 Americans that shows that Musk still has a positive impact on Tesla buyers and that it's improving. However, this survey was conducted right before Elon earned himself a host of negative media attention, leading to advertisers leaving the X platform. If the survey were conducted a week later, the results would likely be quite different. Tesla has lost its court appeal aimed at mitigating the impact of its Swedish strike. For the past 2 months, Tesla service workers in Sweden have been on strike in order to get included in a collective bargaining agreement. A situation snowballed as organizations from other adjacent countries joined in the fray. One of the most effective sympathy strikes was the postal workers in Sweden refusing to deliver Tesla license plates, limiting Tesla's ability to deliver vehicles in the market. The automaker has taken the issue to court in an attempt to force the Postal Service to deliver the documents, but now, according to Bloomberg, the effort has now been completely shut down in the Court of Appeal. This could effectively block Tesla from delivering vehicles in Sweden, perhaps forcing them to the bargaining table. Vermont's first Tesla store is being fitted up in North Burlington and will open up soon. Yep. Vermont state law was revised in 2021 to allow direct sales of electric vehicles to customers, but until now, Vermont's approximately 3,000 Tesla drivers had to travel to New York for service and repairs. Buyers would have to go all the way to New Jersey to pick it up, at least to avoid a hefty delivery charge. But now it's official. A former Hannaford supermarket has now been transformed with a Tesla sign across the front. The South Burlington store is expected to open in the latter half of January. Tesla has sent another so-called recall of 120,000 electric vehicles, and it's just another software update. The problem is somewhat serious because it can result in an unlocked door and possibly unlatching and opening during a crash. Tesla notes that it could increase the risk of injury. The fix is already done, sent out to the affected Model X and S vehicles. Tesla has officially launched its Megafactory project in Shanghai. The first Megafactory was in California, dedicated just to producing megapacks, which were previously produced at Gigafactory, Nevada. Earlier this year, Tesla announced a plan to replicate that in China, and today it is officially launching with the signing ceremony for the land acquisition. This, according to Xinhua News. Now, like the factory in California, the Megafactory in Shanghai aims to produce about 10,000 megapacks per year, or about 40 gigawatt hours worth. Hyperloop One, the futuristic transport company that promised to whisk passengers and cargo in vacuum-sealed tubes at jet speeds, is officially over. Elon Musk put forth his original idea in an alpha paper back in 2013, which theorized that aerodynamic pods filled with passengers or cargo could be whisked around Jetson styles at 760 miles an hour from city to city. He described it as a fifth mode of transportation, with the dream scenario being Los Angeles to San Francisco in 30 minutes. Now, while scientists and engineers debunked the project as grossly improbable, Elon Musk still proved to be quite irresistible for investor money. In 2014, Hyperloop One, the company, raised and subsequently burned through hundreds of millions of dollars in developing the vision, which went through multiple iterations over the years. The intellectual property rights and all of the physical assets, including the test track outside of Las Vegas, are now going to be sold off. This, according to Bloomberg. After opening order requests for the 2024 Blazer EV in September, Chevy is already halting sales of the highly anticipated electric vehicle. Chevy confirmed that it was temporarily pausing sales to fix software quality. Scott Bell, the VP of Global Chevy, told Automotive News, quote, "We are aware that a limited number of Blazer EV owners have experienced several software quality issues. Now, the company is working to fix this, including infotainment glitches and, in rare cases, charging at DC fast chargers." Now, the news comes after several early reviews highlighted major software issues while testing the new electric SUV. Edmunds actually reported 23 different issues in less than 2 months. As of January 1st, things are going to get a little easier when it comes to getting a federal tax credit for new electric vehicles. The rebate, which is up to $7,500 for new EVs that qualify and up to $4,000 for used EVs, is available immediately when you purchase a car, rather than needing to wait patiently for months to file with the tax returns. But now Automotive News reports that more than 7,000 car dealers have signed up with the Internal Revenue Service to ensure that they can offer this point-of-sale rebate right on the spot. Automobile dealers have, of course, been quite vocal opponents of the transition to electric vehicles for a host of mostly financially driven reasons. But now that the tax incentive has created a different financial structure, dealers are once again being led by their pocketbooks. In today's community comment found on YouTube, some of you chimed in with your opinions on what to call the process of forcibly updating a car to improve the safety through software. Some said over-the-air recall, others said soft recall, or maybe a bug fix. Software upgrade was one suggestion, but here we are today with yet another story on the Model S and X. Of course, this doesn't affect only Tesla, although other automakers have had their share of these happen. A part of me worries that this will become a boy who cried wolf scenario. As this becomes commonplace among all automakers, customers won't be startled by the word recall since it's used for a process in which they have to do nothing. But then, when a real recall comes along, then many of them will assume that it'll just happen without them. But in reality, that's already what's happening today with any recall anyway. A lot of customers don't actually go through with it, so maybe nothing will change after all. Thanks for watching Quick Charge. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.